In a small village in rural Kenya, God planted a seed of faith in a retired teacher named Edward Olengo Otieno. An orphan himself, Edward knew the pain of hunger and loss and the power of a helping hand. When he retired in 2000, the Lord gave him a vision to start a school for children who had no home and no hope.
The conception of St. Edward came with a vision of the Lord to my father, with full of passion and love for the children.
So, beneath this very tree, small children gathered to learn. One of the first at the school was Kevin, a little boy with big dreams. There were no walls, no desks, no money, only faith.
He was having the calling for the children and love for the children. He walked from home to home, looking for children who are disadvantaged with no parents, like him, who had gone through that process, so he can bring them to school.
When storms came, Edward built classrooms from secondhand sheets of tin. This was the best he could afford. He used his entire pension to pay teachers.
Our family remained with no food at all because he was sacrificing to pay the teachers and the school to continue and the vision to be realized.
Then, in 2005, the government closed 10 schools. St. Edward's was forced to shut its doors. But Edward's son, Solomon, fell to his knees and prayed for a miracle.
I went on my knees crying to the Lord as a man of God. And then the Lord gave me a revelation to start making the bricks. So this is the tool I was using to make the bricks. I started making the bricks in the morning. Each and every morning I can make the bricks. I can mold the bricks out of the available clay. I can mold 1,000 bricks every day. So it is a process that requires patience. It also requires hard work and also not giving up.
Brick upon brick, the school rose. God sent help from Sweden, America, and Australia, each gift building a wall, a roof, a future. Then, in 2023, Edward went home to be with the Lord. Many teachers left, but Solomon stood firm.
When God has called us, it is not an immediate thing. We have to pass through the refinement process, meaning we have to go through the hard times and the good times. So all the challenges you pass through are like fire that refines you.
Through faith and global partnership, St. Edward now has classrooms, dormitories, clean water, and food for children who once had none. One of those first children under the tree, a little boy named Kevin, is now in first year at university with opportunity and a future. There are 500 children like Kevin at the school right now, most of them orphans. This is the story of St. Edward Comprehensive School in Kenya and the kingdom of God growing, one child at a time. But there still isn't enough clean water, a balanced diet, clothes, medical care, or sanitary items. The need is great, and there is much more to accomplish. If your heart is moved by this story, join us to help the Freedom Project make a difference.